Okay, so hey guys, and welcome to a Facebook special of Gpowtlaw here, coming back with a little impression. So a few days ago, I put a post up on, saying I really wanted to play Lost Planet Extreme, and I got a surprisingly good set of responses from it. So I went on and got the game for the PC, and I am throwing it up. So I'm not sure when I'm gonna do a full playthrough, but right now I'm just doing a little preview of the beginning area.
In order to attempt life on EDN3. As emigration to the New World progressed, facilities were constructed to handle the growing population, and colonization appeared to be successful.
I thought this opening was pretty slick too. I just wanted to let the announcer guy say a little bit of his piece there. But I like that. I really like the way they put this opening together. Very cinematic, and they did a pretty good job.
What's that? What? Fire! We've run into some trouble.
Great writing. We're running into some trouble.
With the expansion of the colony, humanity encountered a new alien life form, known as the Acrid. They were immediately identified as a hostile presence. The humans had no weapons with which to repel Acrid aggression, and were forced to retreat from their new home.
Gotta hold them off. We'll do what we can. Ready? Surround that one. Eat this.
I always wanted to say that this, Oh, hold on.
While fleeing from the enigmatic menace, the humans discovered the precious thermal energy lying within the very bodies of the Acrid. It was a powerful new energy source. Suddenly, humankind was determined to fight.
Yeah, I always thought that this opening in the game itself in this place, it reminds me a lot of, there's an old anime that was on Adult Swim way back in the day. It was called Blue Gender, and it was very similar. You got these bug type enemies here. Uh-oh.
The humans developed a weapon capable of fighting back against the Acrid Scourge, the Vital Suit, or VS. With VS technology, humanity has returned to EDN3, and the great colonization experiment has resumed.
Vital Suit. Just call it a mobile suit. Come on.
Sorry I was late.
You can call it a mobile suit, a Veritech.
Never.
Whatever. Anyway, yeah, so as I was saying, the opening of this reminded me quite a bit of Blue Gender, which I hadn't seen in quite a little while, but, very similar. You have an evolved bug-like enemy that you're fighting against that has like a weak point or core or something like that you can shoot and hit. And you've got mech combat, but you also have ground hand-to-hand fighting, so pretty, that was a decent anime, pretty dark for its time anyway, but pretty good.
Dad.
No time to be a hero. Chris Redfield.
Understood.
But yeah, game by Capcom, and I've got the nice PC version. I played this on the PS3 the first time, but this game's pretty.
22 years have passed since the second colonization. The VS has given humanity a means to battle the Acrid, but outside of direct combat with the monstrosities, there is no known method of harvesting the precious thermal energy.
It's like a reverse Matrix, living off the energy of these guys. But as I was saying, Oh, now you're in here with the regular gameplay now. Little got that grappling hook you can shoot out, which is very Bionic Commando. Yeah, see that guy go. And I guess this game comes without. It was before they had a dedicated Steam controller, so it's got the keyboard prompt. Anyway, I've got the PC version, like I was saying, of this game, and I've got it running at the the full 80 frames or something like that, whatever it's gonna run at. But I was surprised, despite the awkward run animation here, the game actually looks pretty good. I would say the only thing it's lacking from a lot of other games is the backgrounds and environments aren't nearly as detailed. This guy's holding his hand up. Didn't even notice him. The backgrounds and environments aren't really nearly as detailed as some of the what you would expect from a modern AAA game. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. It just is what it is. But like I said, this game came out in 2007, maybe something like that. So it's old. The installer's like, yeah, this is for Windows XP if you got it. So it's had its run, but pretty solid game. I always appreciated the inclusion of the third-person controls and the movement and stuff. It makes the game feel really dynamic. It's got a lot going on in it, which is pretty slick. I really like that about it. Ah, the good games. Capcom in its heyday. In the days. Man, Capcom was putting out hits. They're back to it now. I'd say the last 3 or 4 years or so, they've had a lot of good games. Resident Evil 7, RE2 Remake, Devil May Cry. Capcom's back. Monster Hunter World. But they had a lot of lean years too. Kind of starting right around this time, 2008 to 2013, 16, 14, 15. They had some lean years there. They're putting out nothing but hot garbage. But, not that bad. That's probably being a little overcritical on it, but it just wasn't the same quality that they were putting out in the early 90s and whatnot. But, pretty good game. Good game. Then you got the green eye. Like the Cowboy Bebop red eye. But a pretty competent tutorial section too. This kind of reminds me of the old Mega Man X days where you have like an intro stage mission that's gonna show you basically how to use all of the mechanics that you need to know how to use for the game. In a dynamic and an engaging way, pretty epic, and much like Mega Man X, it also kind of ends off the same way, right? Where you try and fight this huge uber monster. This time you got a mech of your own, though. Let's see here, controls. Control. You must have control. One thing I notice here is that the machine gun sounds pretty weird. I don't know, that's got to be some kind of function of recording the way I'm recording it. Weird buzzing sound. I'll have to get that fixed before I officially record the game. Ooh. That's good because I was out of energy anyway. And just like Mega Man X, you get that Mega Man X style ending where Vile just defeats you. Zero comes in and saves you. Oh well. So we have this insidious plot going on in the background now. Just in case. Take your time. Oh, great voice acting. Okay. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that little sneak preview of Lost Planet. It will be going up at some point. And shout outs to, if you're watching on Facebook, I once again appreciate all the responses from the initial post. Good to see a bunch of people, you know, kind of played and liked this game back in the day. I know that I thought it was kind of an obscure title. Never heard anybody else playing it, but, the glory of the internet. So, guys, if you want to catch it, I usually upload more stuff to YouTube than I do Facebook. Same place, Gpowtlaw, misspelled outlaw. But this one's going up there first, so I hope you guys enjoy it, and we will be back with more Lost Planet sooner than later. See you guys.